I shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's daily Dark Pool Whisper of the day for Friday, Spooky Friday the 13th. All right, pretty light on the dark pool levels yesterday. No new levels, but we're still watching the old ones. Today we're going to be bullish on the S&P 500 ETF above 446.06. I used that 16th level. There was a pivot in the way, and I just went up to the first teeny. And bearish below 444. Pretty wide levels. We'll see. We really haven't, moved too fast on this, but let's go to the Russell. Also stuck. Look at this ugly sideways consolidation for a very long time. Individual stocks have definitely been the best to trade, but today we're going to be bullish above 223.75 and bear below 222.50. It is options expiration. We'll see what they want to do with that, but the QQQs has been a little bit more active. Today we'll be bullish above 369. We still have all of these dark pool levels right here. So if we, and we're kind of in between, we're below a lot of them. We're below 3. Let's see if we close below. Yeah, if we do close weak on the day below all these levels, yeah, I would recommend protection. But today, bear below 366.50, just underneath this last level here, and bullish above 369. All right, let's head over to the futures. Even though I don't personally trade futures, I do watch them like a hawk when I'm trading the major indexes or sectors. So E-minis, bullish above 44.61, bear below 4447. We are in between that right now. See which way we want to go. NASDAQ futures, bullish above 15.121, bear below 15.25. And yeah, they're looking a little bit on the weaker side. Look at the 5-minute chart, right? There's a lot of moving averages here. So there's short-term resistance right here. Okay, so keep that in mind. I always look at that. Let's go to the oil futures. Yeah, what is oil? Okay, so they're not done on oil. That's why it hasn't moved. Did you see all those prints on XOM yesterday? Mega prints. Let me see if I can just pull those up. Hold on, let me just log in. Let's see how long it takes. I'm just logging into my ProLiveol. Great software, by the way. And I'm just going to put in XOM for yesterday. Yeah, and I know it has XDiv yesterday, but still I've never seen so many. All right, so many, 500,000, 1 million, half, 6 to another million. They just kept coming in yesterday, and even before this we've had tons of prints all over the oil sector. So yeah, something big is about to happen. We're going to be bullish on the oil futures above 69.25. If we can jump above this pivot, yep, off we go. Bear below 68.25. So yeah, this is a big no trade zone. All right, but I'm going to be bullish above here, and I'm going to be bearish below there for oil futures. All right, let's head on over to gold futures. What's going on? Oh, we did have some gold prints yesterday. Yeah, IAU. I talked about it in the morning meeting, and bam, they occurred yesterday. We also had some sneaky silver prints that I posted also on the app. Yeah, very interesting stuff going on. But we're going to be bullish above 1765, above this Camarilla here. And by the way, if you come into the trading pit, we show you how to put these particular pivots on your charts. Bear below, because they're really good. Bear below 1755. There's a nice pocket to the downside. And Bitcoin. Let's go to Bitcoin. Holy cow, this thing has been making moves and counter moves. All right, we're going to be bullish above 47,000 today. And we're going to be bearish below 45,700, just below this Camarilla. All right, those are your futures. Let's move on to individual stocks, and we're going to start with Mara. That is one of my favorite ways to trade Bitcoin, trading options. Yeah, it's awesome. We had a beautiful pullback. Now are we going to get up and go? So there was a short trade. This was probably one of my hardest maps out this morning. Where to put that bear below level on Mara? I had kind of two choices, and I just went with the 35. There was a quick trade, right down to 34.79, and then it bounced, and we actually went a little tad bit lower. But there's a lot of support here with the peanut butter, the 200 exponential moving average, which we call peanut butter, right here, and we have the jelly, the 200 simple. That's a really big support. So there was like a retracement trade there, but really below that would be bearish. So I wanted to give some scalpers a shot to just kind of nab that pullback if it does happen. All right, bullish above 36. The easier trade is to the upside if she could break above 36. All right, let's go to Disney. All right, what a power move for Disney, popping up. So 190 is a major resistance level for Disney, and we actually came an eighth shy. All right, look at that high, 189.88. That last eighth is the most expensive eighth in the entire world, according to Jesse Livermore. In 1923, he said that. All right, like 100 years ago, you guys. It's still the most expensive eighth. If your target's 190, you always want to get out an eighth shy of those major price levels. All right, so one of my favorite lines from that Reminiscence of a Stock Operator book. Definitely go and read that by Edwin Lefebvre. Fantastic, life-changing. Okay, so today will be bullish if it does go above 190, but keep in mind there will be sellers there. I like to wait for the second test. In fact, I do see somebody there right now on the Arga book. Right, there's like nobody, and there's a guy selling 5,400 shares. I mean, not huge, but I'm sure he's got more in the back pocket. Let's see on iNet if there's a guy. Hold on, I went a little too fast there. Up 2,600, yep. But still, yeah, so I like to wait for that second test, but that is a key level for a gap and go higher or a pop and drop. We just went below the 15 EMA, which is a trend trade on a 5-minute chart. Yeah, that's usually a pop and drop scenario to major support, which I see this, again, peanut butter and jelly right here. So that's why I mapped it out here. See the PB? That's peanut butter retrace. Okay, so bear below 187.50. We've already gone and hit one target. See how we drop there and bounce? The dollar increments are strong. So I would wait for another short trade if we go below 187. That second test of that level, that's when you want to get in. I wrote all about it in my book, Dark Pool Secrets. Yeah, go ahead to darkpoolsecrets.com and get a free copy. All you have to pay is shipping. I do talk about that second time around rule and all my trading rules. So let's go to Apple. All right, Apple was a fantastic whisper yesterday. Holy cow, this thing was in that wedge, right? And it finally broke out of the Apple wedge, right? We were in this wedge here. All right, just a matter of time. It can only stay there for so long, right? So it was a fantastic day trade. Somebody asked me, is this a great swing trade? Well, you can. The risk is higher because we're further away from support. And when I say support, I mean the 4 exponential moving average on the daily chart. All right, that's going to act as support there. Today, we're going to be bullish above 150.01 and bear below 147.75 for a retracement trade. But these are the heaviest dark pool levels right here. So keep those in mind. All right, let's go to AMC. We had dark pool activity on AMC, some obvious and some sneaky prints yesterday. But AMC bullish above 33 today. I'd like it to break above this 8 exponential. This is a brick wall, right? If we can break above that, there's a nice trade right there. Or if we go below the dark pool level was 1 million. That's a pretty big print at 32.35. So bearish below 32. And bullish above 33. This is just for a day trade. But we did have some massive, okay, look at this volume on UWM. Russell 2000, some crazy stuff in it, but the top 10 is AMC in it. So that to me was very sneaky. Somebody's doing something behind the scenes. So, yeah, go ahead and watch that. I wouldn't trade UWM, but definitely watch those levels that I gave you yesterday. PLTR, bullish above 25.50 and bear below 24.49. We have Wish, which had, it looks like it had bad earnings. I don't know, it's dropping. But we're going to be bullish above 750 for a beautiful like retracement trade, probably the peanut butter and jelly resistance. And then we're going to be bearish below 650 and Micron, which was a great whisper as well. All right, bullish above 71.20 today and bear below 69.80. It looks like it's trying to hammer. Yeah, that looks like a seller's exhaustion candle right here. So let's see if it can pick itself up. Could be a good long if it can. Let's see if we have dark pool activity actually. Yeah, if we start to get prints on MU today, we'll see. I kind of have a feeling we might see some of those. Yep, then this could be a good bottoming swing trade if we get prints. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Until next time, happy trading.
That's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.